Alright, so thanks for joining me. This is a MIG welder gun for a Hobart Handler 140. It's their H-10 gun assembly, 10 feet long. I was having all kinds of trouble with it. I got this thing used from a neighbor and he was complaining of intermittent operation, and sure enough, when I was welding on it too, it was real flaky, acted like it was starving for inert gas. And it turned out when I went to replace the liner that this whole piece in here was almost disconnected. The inert tubing feed was disconnected by about 3/8 of an inch, so all my gas was just leaking out right here through the cover, and that's why it was sometimes welding well and sometimes not. I cut a little bit of it back, like about 3/8 of an inch back inside of that inert tubing, put it back in place, cut and re-combed this braid so that it was nice and neat, and I found a 1/2 inch hose clamp, stainless steel hose clamp, that fits perfectly on here to complete the circuit. Previously there was only about 5 strands of this copper wire carrying all the current from the welder up to the tip. That's all that was in place, so it was just about to fail radically. But right now I'm all done with this. It's a neat, clean connection. I did have to cut the liner back just a little bit, like 3/8 of an inch is what I shortened it, so the liner stuck out a little too far. But that's no problem. Cut it off from the other side. And then I'm going to insulate this with some high-temp silicone mocap insulating tape. And I'll be all done. So saving myself $160 for a new gun. Take care. So I can see you next time.